Rassie Erasmus has come out and said that the Rugby Championship is very important and would love to win it, but we will definitely be playing new players next week. Exciting. Ring in the changes. Couple of forced changes. I don't think Siya Kolisi will be ready. I don't think Kirkley Arendse will be available. So definitely a couple of forced changes there. We'll be seeing new guys come, some new players come in, a whole different squad, similar to the Australia second test where we made 11 or 12 changes. Here's my predicted Springbok team to face the All Blacks in Cape Town. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is up for discussion, guys. They can make so many changes. They can go so many different ways. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I love to hear what you have to say about the squad or this team or how Rassie could go with selecting the side for the second test versus the All Blacks for round 4 of the Rugby Championship. Let me know in the comments. Let's get into it, baby. All right, my Springboks predicted starting 15 for the game in Cape Town versus the All Blacks. Let's go. Thomas Atoy, Bongi Mbonambi and Gerard Steenekamp up front. Eben Etzebeth, Ruan Norkia in the locks. Kwagga Smith, Peter Steph du Toit and Jasper Wiese back row. So Peter Steph du Toit, my captain. Then Grant Williams, Sasha Feinberg, Zulu, 9 and 10. Centers of Andre Esterhuizen and Lucanio Am. Then back 3 of Makazolo Mapimpi, Kanan Moody and Apelele Fassi. Bomb squad of Malcolm Marx, Steven Kitsoff, Vincent Koch, Ben Jason Dixon, Marco van Staren, Elrich Lou, Morne van den Berg and Willie Leroux. It's a quality side, but there's so many more changes you can make. There's so many more guys you could bring in, so many positional changes you could make. Let me know what you guys think. Man, let's get into some of the reasons why. So front row, Thomas du Toit, Bongi Mbonambi and Gerard Steenekamp. For me, Thomas du Toit would just be rewarding ability, rewarding opportunity, rewarding opportunities he's got. So every time he's got the opportunity, he's done really, really well. He's done really well this season for Bath. In the English Premiership, got forward of the year. So did really well. So it's just rewarding him there. And I don't think he's played against the All Blacks. So get him in there. I've gone still with Bongi at 2 and then Malcolm Marx on the bench. See, you could go Malcolm Marx starting and then Jan-Hendrik Wessels on the bench. That's another option. But I think they do still want, while Rassie wants to make a lot of changes, I think he still wants a little bit of stability in core positions. So I've gone with Bongi there and the interchange of Malcolm Marx on the bench. That again, that substitute, when that change is made, just when the opposition thinks you're slowly getting on top of the Springboks, like Malcolm Marx comes on and changes it up. Gerard Steenekamp as well, when he came on last week, was unreal. Really, really strong around the park, good with ball in hand, and strong at what he needs to do, which is scrumming. So he'll get, for me, gets rewarded at a starting position. And then you've got guys like Steven Kitsoff and Vincent Koch to come off the bench. So they could, who else? I'm just trying to think. Who else could? Johan Grobbelaar could be there. There's a few other guys that could potentially come in on the bench, but I think Steven Kitsoff will come in and get minutes there. The locks, so we've got Eben Etzebeth, Ruan Norkia. And see, there you could have changes as well. I think Salman Murat will be ready to go for this test match. So he could potentially be on the bench or start. Eben Etzebeth there was question marks around whether he'll play or not. And then he ended up playing, so he might have a little bit of a niggle, but he played for most of the game. So I think he's good to go. And if he's good to go, you play Eben Etzebeth. He's unreal. And then Ruan Norkia was really, really good around the park, got through a ton of work and good in line-outs as well. But again, like I said, Salman Murat could come in there. Ergis Snyman could come in there. Who knows? My Loose trio of Kwagga Smith, Pieter-Steph du Toit, and Jasper Wiese. Pieter-Steph du Toit being the captain. Obviously, Siya Kolisi would look like a fractured cheekbone or something. Did not look good. The face did not look good. So I don't think he'll be available. So I've brought Kwagga Smith in. We know what he can do. Yes, he was unreal coming off the bench, but let's see what he can do starting at 6, not starting at 8. Start him at 6. Keep to your natural game of trying to steal the ball, disrupting the opposition's ball, getting through a ton of work, not having to carry the ball as much. And that's where you've got guys like Pieter-Steph du Toit and Jasper Wiese. Let them do the carrying, the flashier stuff. Pieter-Steph, you need him in the team. Yes, he probably needs a rest, but you need Pieter-Steph du Toit in the team. Like, the Bokkers still want to win this game. Yes, we can make a lot of changes. We still want to win this game. And Pieter-Steph du Toit, wherever he plays on the field, he helps you win the game, boy. He's a quality player. Keep him in there. Jasper Wiese, I think just because he hasn't played a lot of games and played really, really well last week, just gets rewarded. Let's get more games under your belt or on the legs. You play again, boy. He's really good. And man, keep going, Bill. Keep going. Then the interchange there, you've got like Ben Jason Dixon, Marco van Staar, and Ulrich Low. Ben Jason Dixon can cover lock as well. And there you could have Salman Murat or RG Snyman. And then Marco van Staar got dropped out of last week's game because Eben Etzbeth came in. So I think he'll play. And then Ulrich Low, when he came on the field last week, was unreal. And bumping players off, running with real... with that. He was good in that. So you could even see him starting potentially, but I think he comes off the bench. My back line, or my 9 and 10, Grant Williams, Sasha Feinberg, and Ngumzulu. So I'm keeping Sasha young still. Did really, really well last week. Let's build on that. He's done really well. Every week he's got the opportunity to start at 10. Build on that. While the confidence is high on the kid, keep playing him, I say. Did exceptional last week. Kicking well, 60-meter penalties, attacking the line, tackled well. So keep him in there. Grant Williams, when he came on, was just a ball of fire. Electric, fast, quick service, scored a beautiful try. And I think he just gets rewarded for that. Give him a start. And then Morne van der Berg comes on. We know what Kobus Reinach can do. Let's get these younger guys in. And I think Morne van der Berg will come onto the bench there. Centers, Andre Esterhuizen, Lucanio give Damien Dallender and Jesse Kriel a rest. These guys are still world-class international rugby players. Andre Esterhuizen, big body, use him first phase and truck the ball up. Get good first phase ball, get him over the advantage line. It still has the nice pass, the offload, a little chip kick game. So good there. Just an opportunity. Give these guys the opportunity. And then look on your arm. Class. Get him in there. Let him play. Get the legs ticking over. He's still a quality player, man, and does so well defensively. And then we've seen on attack, and someone that can cover wing as well. My back three of Mapimpi, Kanan Moody, and Apelele Fassi. So Mapimpi, he just always seems to be the rotation. There's also a forced change in the wing because Kurtley Orense got his concussion and won't be available for this week. So bring Mapimpi in and bring Moody in. He was originally brought in 2 weeks ago in the squad, and they got pushed back to his Currie Cup side, to the Blue Bulls. Let the boy play. We know what he can do at international level, and we know what he has done versus the All Blacks at international level. Get him in there. Let's go, man. Let's bang. Just another young player in the outside backs that we've got available. That is quality, man. Get him in there. Apelele Fassi, the same vibes as Sasha. Playing well at the moment. Confidence is high. Every opportunity he's got, he's played well at 15 for the box now. Keep that running. Keep that going. While he's playing well, keep him going. Keep that going, I feel. And then you've got Villiers Leroux at fullback that can change in when have to. So if The only problem there you might come across is that if an injury happens at fly-off, but then like at a push, Willie Leroux can play fly-off. Let's be honest. He could play fly-off and then he can cover pretty much everything else. Kane Moody can cover center if needed. Lugano Arm can cover wing. Willie Leroux can cover wing if needed. But again, there can be a lot of changes. Like Andre Pollard could be in there at 23 instead of Willie Leroux. Let me know what you guys think. So many changes, so many things can happen. Who knows? Who knows what Rassie has up his sleeve? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye.